Are you at risk of ending before an immigration court? USCIS has changed who will be receiving what is called a notice to appear. Of course, now don't forget to follow this page on YouTube, Koloko Immigration, so you don't miss any immigration, obviously, news and update. Now, before this change of policy, USCIS will exercise its own discretion, meaning AK, they will just decide who will be going in front of an immigration judge. Now, with this new policy change, now it will be automatic. There are several categories of people who will be actually ending in front of a judge. Are you among those? Let's start with the first one. The first one, those of you who file a green card application and that application has been denied, then you will find yourself, of course, in front of an immigration judge. Now, if you have a criminal case and let's say that you've been facing a criminal arrest, obviously you've been charged or you've been convicted, automatically now your case will end up in front of the immigration judge. Now, that was existing before, but it's just now automatic, right? Now, if you find, for example, you submit an application with the judge, with the court, and then obviously here of if USCIS, and they make a finding of fraud and misrepresentation, be careful, that will land you in front of an immigration judge. Obviously, if your status has been terminated, for example, obviously those of you who are filing for temporary protected status and then you lose the status, guess what? You will now be placed in removal proceeding because you have no defense against deportation. And finally, obviously, so for those of you who are applying for asylum, what is known as affirmative asylum application, and let's say that you are not successful, in your affirmative asylum application, the case will be again, transferred to immigration court. Meaning now we can see that there is this policy from the administration to push a lot of people who may find themselves losing their status, facing arrest, and so on and so forth. Then they will have to go in front of an immigration judge. Now, we will talk about, of course, in our next video, what is a notice to appear, what's going on, what you can do, what you should do, and to go from there. Until then, don't forget to follow this page and obviously for news and update on immigration. Bye.